Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lord MMO, and I am bringing you Brink today. There's been a lot of talk about Brink, mainly about how unstable it is. Well, I picked it up for $5, as you probably heard if you read my DCU review. Watched it, sorry. Yeah, Steam had it on sale for $5, so I was like, give me. And I picked it up. Now, I have two characters here. I have my main character here, which is, as you can see, a medic / an engineer. He's also resistance. I also have this guy. I just created him. He has no current upgrades, and I'm going to be using this guy to show you the ups and downs of the character creation. So let me select this and customize. This game actually has really good customization. You can select a whole bunch of stuff. For example, let me go to the face gear. You can select you have all this stuff, and then you have like five or so plus different color customizations for it. Super neat. The biggest issue with that is, assuming you have seen Total Biscuit's review, you know that all of that stuff starts out locked, and you actually have to gain levels in order to gain customization. So for example, as you can see, I've got everything here unlocked. The levels, actually, the stuff you unlock on one character will actually spread to your others. This guy is only level 1, so normally all but like these two would be locked. But since my other guy is almost max level, I have all this stuff unlocked anyway. I don't want a body tattoo. As you can see, I still have the freak locked because I haven't gotten to the level to it. I'm pretty sure you have to be max level to get the freak. It really is annoying because the cooler the stuff looks, the higher level you have to be to get it, at least in my opinion. I really want this because I think it would look cool with my cowboy hat, but it's the very last thing I'm going to unlock. I also, to go back to my other character, had to wait forever for this really awesome looking face mask. And I really wanted that. I also really wanted these. I had to wait a bit. Now, for weapons, it's the same. Weapons are actually unlocked by doing challenges. As you can see right down there, it says Be More Objective Rank 2. I actually have Be More Objective Rank 1 finished. So, I believe that got me this. As you can see, clicking on it brings this up. You get a full, beautiful looking picture of it, and you get to adjust your stuff like muzzles. You get scopes. This is a burst rifle, so I'm using it as a sniper rifle. You also have light rifles for sniping, but this thing actually just seems to do more damage for me. I also have this beautiful thing called the duct tape magazine. Get this as soon as you can. This is such a good mod. The reload rate of your weapon will skyrocket, and you get your bullets back in no time at all. High capacity is nice, but duct tape is just going to be your best friend as soon as you get it. Yeah, Be More Objective 1. It's basically, as soon as you come into this game, do all of the challenges, and try and get as high up with those things as you can. Those will give you such great stuff. Okay, as you can see, you have campaign, which lets you go through this. You can actually be a security guy if you have joined the resistance, and vice versa. You actually get to completely customize your guy in both a resistance outfit and a security outfit. A little bit of backstory: the resistance want to escape the Ark. The security wants to keep them here because they're afraid that if they escape the Ark, they will bring dangerous people with them. The whole story is centered around what you want to do on the Ark, which is this really big place, this really big safe haven place that actually ended up getting flooded with these refugees who actually now have to live in slums because the population went so high. They aren't really all that happy with that, but honestly, when you actually sit down and look at it as a whole, I don't know, it just seems it's something they have to do. You have these fun little things called audio logs, which is, where are they? It's not downloadable content. I believe it's dossier. Audio logs. These actually give you a really nice amount of backstory. These will actually fill you in on everything pretty well, and actually, it'll just hold on. While I disagree that Brink is unstable, I'm not going to deny that it's got lag issues. Online, I've got some nasty lag issues. As you can see, every so often I'll freeze. It's not as bad as if I'm currently playing in a window and I'm playing at 1280 resolution, I believe. That's aspect ratio 16.10, I believe. And really, if you play, so many people are complaining about the lag. If you play medium settings on windowed mode in 1280 by whatever, you're actually going to have hardly any lag issues. So to people who are constantly complaining about that, I remember Total Biscuit saying something about a guy saying that Black Ops was running smoother than this. No. Black Ops was running terrible the first day it came out. I completely agree with Total Biscuit with that. Brink actually is running a lot smoother now. They've updated it, they patched it. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to show you some gameplay. I'm going to be running on my Resistance guy because he has the most stuff unlocked, and also because I have almost maxed out Medic, and Medic is probably one of the most vital, if not horrifically broken classes in the game, lol. I'm already finished with the campaign, so I'm actually just going to run through free play. I'm also, for the sake of stability of this connection, I'm going to just be doing single player. When you do single player, it spawns bots. Difficulty... I don't feel, if I do hard, I'm trying to show off here, so I don't want to do hard. I'll just end up dying a lot. Alright. Solo, you can set a password. Game objectives, you either have objective or stopwatch. Objective is, there's only one side, it's a normal game. One side is offense, one side is defense. Stopwatch is, one team goes offense, the other team goes, and then defense, and then it swaps, and whoever finishes faster is the winner. I prefer objective, honestly, because that's the most realistic, and that's the closest thing you're going to get. Alright, start mission. If you can't hear this, there's actually a guy briefing you on this thing. That's what I really like about Brink over other shooters, is you get this before-story briefing, and you also get this introductory cutscene that justifies why you're there. It's really, really nice. There's my guy right there. Your guy will actually show up in all the cutscenes. It's really cool. Or the next. Operatives. So basically, that whole story was justifying why you are there. In every single mission, you will get a reason why you're there. If you win, you get it talks about what happens as a result. If you lose, it talks about what happens as a result. You also unlock... Hold on. As you can see, I've got my scope. Oh, shoot. Medics have this annoying little thing called Adrenaline Boost, which will temporarily make someone impervious to pain. However, once it wears off, they take all the damage they would have taken all at once. So it's a double-edged sword kind of thing. Medics can also revive, as you can see, that guy just got back up. But I think the most hilarious thing about medics is you can heal yourself and then extend your health past the maximum, as you can see up there. If you're running around with a really good engineer who has upgraded your command center to give you two bonus health instead of one bonus health, you're actually running around with a good 8 stacks of health if you do this right. Medics can get absolutely tank in this game. Which is why I've pretty much set myself on playing no other class besides the medic. I love it way too much. Okay, when you're killed, you go into this down state here, where you wait for a medic to come along and revive you. However, if you're shot or you're meleeed in that down state, you are just automatically down. The medic can't get to you, and you have to respawn. Also, medics at one point get this fun little thing called self-revive, which I have, but in this case, I was tossed a syringe by another medic. Oh, geez. That's an MG nest. The accuracy on that thing is terrible, but if you do hit with it, as you can see, it kind of just destroys your health. I have to take cover here, boost my health back up. Hey, buddy. Okay, the guy I was fighting was a heavy, medium, and light. In this game, are different sets. They adjust how big your character is. The bigger you are, the less maneuverable you are, the slower you are. However, the more bullet spongy you are. You get to be more, basically, you're more tank. I'm not aiming down sight for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm not aiming down sight. I really should be. This is why I'm a terrible Call of Duty player. I constantly forget to aim down sight. As a result, I am ridiculously inaccurate. It's just never something I got used to doing. I grew up on really, really lazy shooters. That's a turret. Engineers can plant turrets. They're slow to see you. They are very slow to see you, but if they do see you, they will just absolutely destroy you. Fortunately, they are very, very easy to take out. All you have to do is get behind them. Die. SOB. I'm trying to talk to people. I don't need you shooting at me. Grenade. I'm probably nope. Luckily, when you're playing with bots, if you're playing on normal or easy, they will tend to just pass by you. A lot of times, they won't go to execute you. If you're playing on hard mode, you will be executed constantly. Me specifically playing a medic, I have a really hard time keeping up with people because the bots are just flawless executioners on medium. Oh, another really fun thing about this, as you can see, I just jumped over that. Brink is a stylish shooter. It's parkour. It's got parkour. It's got this thing called It's got this thing called free running, which basically, as long as you're free running, the laws of physics don't apply. I think I just shot. Oh wait, I think I just shot my. Oh, I see what I did. I accidentally killed one of my allies was playing an operative. Basically, the operatives have the ability to disguise themselves as the enemy, and hold on, let me buff your health, bro. What the Operatives can disguise themselves as the enemy team, and they can get places other teammates can't go. Mainly because they can infiltrate. They also do a bunch of stuff that basically revolves around shutting down enemy teammates. The problem is when they're disguised, allies, especially really bad ones like me, have a problem. Get healed. Have a problem with telling if you're on their team or not. For example, I just blew our operative's cover and he died as a result. Ah, jeez, get away from me. Self-revive. Ah, jeez. Die! I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead. No, I'm not. Free running is a really awesome escape mechanic. You can slide, you can climb up walls, you can run along walls. It's kind of tricky to do, but I have done it. Especially in the training, you actually need to do it. It's pretty vital. Oh, go down. Alright, I'm running now. You can get behind cover really fast, as you can see. I just jumped straight over that, and now I'm behind cover. This game does have regenerating health, but as you can see, it ends before buffs. It doesn't go all the way up, so I actually have to buff my health in order to get full health. The only real downside to medics. On the upside, I'm ridiculously tank. A heavy medic is probably the scariest thing you will see in this game. They are nothing short of unkillable. Alright, another thing, holding down the middle mouse button brings up this nifty little thing. It lets you choose your objectives. It then highlights the objectives so you can see where they are and how to get to them. Alright, one of the objectives, as you can see, I was about to get to him, but he decided to be knocked out. One of the objectives you can do as a medic is revive closest teammate. That lets them know to stay put, and I'm on my way to save them. I don't know if you saw it when I was down or not, but I had this one of the things you saw was medic en route. Basically, when you select revive closest teammate, you say it puts +1 to the medic en route. It lets them know you're on your way. I'm now frozen again.